Well, it seems college can pay off in more ways than one. The rate of divorce among those with an undergraduate degree is considerably lower than those with less education, according to recent research by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Here to give us the full picture is MarketWatch's Quentin Fottrell. Quentin, great to see you. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
So, I have a college degree. My husband has a college degree. What comforting conclusions can we draw here?
Well, you're only 26% likely to get divorced. So a quarter of people with college degrees.
Oh, goody. I'll remember that the next time we have an argument, that we probably won't get divorced over it.
Right. Exactly. You can really go for it.
We can go for it. So does this mean that people with more degrees, graduate degrees and so on, have less of a chance of getting divorced?
Yes, people with, especially when they meet in college, if they meet in the same college, they really do have less chance of getting divorced. When you go down the line, it goes to over 40% for people who have some college education, to even 48% for those with less than a high school diploma. So the amount of education you have is directly correlated to the likelihood of getting divorced.
Very interesting. And what is to account for this phenomenon?
Well, number one is people who go to college generally tend to get higher paying jobs. So there is a multitude of research, of course, that shows that like arguments over money are one of the biggest causes of marital discord and leads to divorce, and it's just a big problem, and that's obviously part of it. Another theory is that people who go to college and then get married tend to marry later in life. So not only have they met people in college who have similar aspirations and goals, maybe are from similar backgrounds than they are, but they also have they have more in common, I suppose, and they have probably dated more people rather than somebody might have married somebody at 16 in school, and maybe they've only met that one person, and they haven't really had a lot of life experience, and they need a lot of more time to grow.
Now, what about men? Didn't the research show that men with education are more likely to get married in the first place?
Yeah, that's curious. They are, and actually men with just a high school diploma are 25% more likely to get divorced. So it really does affect men more than women, which is curious.
Yeah, that is curious. I wonder if that's because men who don't have an education are less desirable to women, or maybe it's because men with an education are more interested in getting married. I don't know what conclusion we can draw there.
I was confused before I came on, but I'm
now you're really confused.
Yeah, but it's definitely a brain teaser, and there are a lot of theories, because of course what this data shows is not that there's a cause, but that there's a relationship between the two.
Absolutely. All right, Quentin, thank you so much for that.
Our pleasure.